Are we in party mode? I think we're good. Dude, I think we're good. And you know what it was? It was nothing. It had nothing to do. Dude, it had nothing to do with like network. All of our settings were fine. Cause I was like, what is going on? But apparently within like the last few, I don't know, however many minutes, because I opened up World of Warcraft earlier, you know, to get the stream right. 0 issues. Okay. And then we start the stream and then boom, choppiness. The world is now circulating in a different direction. The animals have all cleared away and have gone into hiding. Life has turned crazy. And then we back out, we reset, we think about our life choices. We open WoW back up, and guess what? There happens to be, I know, the hiding animals. Yeah, a storm's coming. And apparently Blizzard had came out with like a couple megabyte update in the last, I don't know, couple of minutes that literally turned our world upside down and changed the flow of life itself. And so we updated WoW. That took probably less than 2 seconds of an update. It was just like burp. And I think we're good now. I think the update, because WoW didn't update for some reason. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're good. We are golden. We are golden. And you know what? You know what? Because we've missed out on probably 35 minutes of stream, we're gonna go over our normal time, and we're gonna play 35 more minutes. And I think that's fair, because technically it's not 35 more minutes. It's, well, past bedtime, Ma. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Now I just need to, now the goal is to make sure that my my chat stays up, which I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Well, I was thinking about still playing, or still doing some quests out in Teldrassil, and working on the gameplay out here, and going through the story of the Night Elves. But what do y'all think? Do you think that we should go through the story with the Night Elves still, or should we go out to, what is it? Should we go out to the undead lands of the Eastern Plague Lands and do some quests with Tyrion Fordring, who is probably, I personally don't know a ton about this dude, but I know that he's legendary within the World of Warcraft story as far as like the Paladins go. And apparently this dude is over here in some cave in the Eastern Plague Lands of this undead world out here. And he has multiple quests, but his quests eventually lead to us getting one of our best pieces of gear for our holy Paladin set, which will help us immensely in raids and in dungeons. So what are we thinking today? Are we gonna go through the Night Elf zones, or are we gonna go out to the unforsaken lands of the Eastern Plague Lands and get involved with the undead out there and try to get this ring today? Because we can try to get this ring, which is gonna help us out, and then we can probably get attuned to Blackwing Lair. So what are we feeling today? Or should we just flip a coin? I feel like we might even flip a coin. I know that I'm all the way out here already in the Night Elf zone, just chilling. So I don't know. I don't know yet. You know what? Let's flip the coin real quick. So let's do heads, the world of the Night Elves and embracing their culture. Or 2, being an incredibly awesome paladin going out into the world of the undead and helping Tyrion Fordring do whatever he needs. So let's say, yeah, heads or tails. And let's flip a coin real quick. Let's do flip a coin. Heads. It's heads. So I guess we're sticking to the story. The gods have spoken. The coin gods have spoken. Okay. And so it be. And so it be like that. So last week, we ventured, I would probably say at the near end of our stream, we started to get more involved with the Night Elves and their culture. And our singular goal was to gain favor with the Night Elves. Now, in that process, I realized, man, getting exalted with these guys is going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time just from doing quests, which I'm not against. But if there's a way that we can put in the hard work fast and efficiently, but still be able to get everything that we need to do and still enjoy the story, all of that stuff, but still get the carrot on the stick, right? We're going to do that. So, blessed by the light in the world of Warcraft gods, an item had dropped for us last week off stream that afforded us over 700 gold. I don't know how this happened. It was just like, it was while I was getting my Onyxia attunement done, which the Onyxia attunement was wild, by the way, guys. Especially that back end of it, pretty goofy. So we were able to afford a ton of rune cloth to turn in to the Night Elves in their city of Darnassus, where we were able to gain favor with them just by doing the hard work and purchasing things that they needed. And eventually we hit exalted with them. And through being exalted with the Night Elves, we could then afford to learn to ride tigers. And guys, we finally got our black war tiger. Remember, we had to do tons of Alteric Valley PvP to become a commander. And so we are now formally known as Commander Parzival McFly. Now, will that become Grand Marshal at some point? I don't know. I don't know, because that grind is insane. It's insane. And I finished my commander grind. Wait, I went from what, rank 9 to 11 because it was AV weekend. And you get a ton more armor. Everybody's playing the game super fast, and it's a good time. And luckily I was able to just blow through that in a few days, and we hit commander. We got all of our, if you can see here, we actually have our full set of lieutenant commander gear. So we actually are balling as paladins right now. But I was able to do a Nixia last night, and we got our tier 2 helmet. So I'm actually wearing that. So this is our first piece of judgment gear, and I am crazy excited about it, because eventually, probably this week, I'm going to start working on Blackwing Layer attunement, which is its own its own thing, man. But yeah, we finally got our Black War Tiger through being a commander. We are exalted with the Night Elves, but that does not mean that we stop helping them in their quest for peace and serenity, and also to just learn more about their culture. So with that being said, let's play some World of Warcraft. Let's do that. So let's open up our quest log and see what we got going on here. Let's go down to Teldra's Hill. So Crown of the Earth. Let's see where we are on the map here. Okay, so we actually need to go all the way over here into these mountains. So let's backtrack. And while we're on our way, let's read some quests here. So Crown of the Earth. Actually, where is that one even located? Okay, so that one's over there. Yeah, we'll read that one first. Excuse me. So we need to fill the tourmaline file and bring it back to Carithus Moonrage in Dalinar. There is another moonwell southeast of the entrance to Darnassus, on the shores of the pools of Arlithrian. The Sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of attacks and the growing ill-temperedness of the Gnarlpine Furbolgs. Be wary as you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand. Well, no issues there. I love these weapons. Well, this weapon. I have this giant frosted polearm, and we're gonna keep it close to us. Hopefully, actually, you know what? Hopefully by next week, I'll have gotten an even cooler two-handed weapon to beat down some wild Gnarlpines with. It would be really cool, excuse me, to get something from like Onyxia or Blackwing Lair or something like that, or even Molten Core. That would be fun. Just a two-hander from there, just some wild raid weapon to explore the world with. So let's head all the way over to this tourmaline file. And I think each time that we fill a file and bring it back, they tell us more about the Night Elf. I guess the lore of the Night Elves. So we'll see what they gotta say. Hopefully we still have our file on us. Oh, we do. Okay, we're gonna fill this up. You know, when you look at this, the Night Elf architecture, it almost has some like kind of like Japanese style architecture from like the temples in Japan. And like even this tree, even though it probably means nothing, this tree here kind of reminds me of like a cherry blossom. So it almost gives off a very like Japanese garden pool type vibe. It really does to me, with the stonework and everything. Maybe it's and then the Night Elves also have a very peaceful and serene culture as well, with their like lush forests and gardens. So we got that filled, and now we need to head to the Relics of Awakening. So we're going to retrieve the Relics of Awakening and bring them to Arthritis Bare Mantle rather. So the Gnarlpine invaders were seen ravaging the Banathil Barrow Den to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the Relics of Awakening. So we need to journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw Talisman, the Black Feather Quill, the Sapphire of Sky, and the Rune of Nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return to me and I will prepare the awakening ritual. So we're gonna wake up these dudes? Okay. And we need all these different talismans to do it. Unless... So I wonder if these people are actually trapped in a dream, and that's what they're trying to do, is just like wake them up and be like, yo, you guys are actually in the Matrix. It's Neo, wake up. So we need the Ravenclaw Talisman. Ooh, this is a hunter. Can we buff them? Yeah, let's give them a little buff. Let's give them a little help, because they're level 10. I don't want to take all of their opportunities for experience, so I'm not going to try to kill everything. but I will kind of make a path through here so that we can get through here, and maybe they can have an easier time getting through here too. So there's, yeah, we're just kind of, I guess it's completely not fair. It's completely not fair, but you know, this is story mode. This is the story mode. We are a seasoned veteran of the world. All right, so this is the rune of nesting here. Okay, we got that. And what's over here? Oh, that looks like a, oh, that's just a regular battered chest, it looks like. Then there's a water barrel. Okay, we'll leave that chest. Maybe that hunter will be able to get that chest. That'll be for them. And we got some tea today. We got our black and green tea mix. Doing that up. All right, there should be another one here. Okay, we're gonna jump down here. Take a look at these shamans. And it looks like there's a quest in here too. It looks like. So let's press through. Boom. I guess this is lore accurate Paladin right here. Like completely unfazed. I remember doing this quest like, man, it feels like eons ago on my first night elf. And it was definitely a tricky area at this level. Like when you are like level 6 and 7. Okay, this is Rage Claw. Do we need to kill this dude? I don't think we do right now. So I'm gonna leave him be, right? Ravenclaw Talisman. Unless he does have the talisman. Or is that, maybe it's up there? Yeah, before we kill him, I want to go up there and check it out. Because there might be another quest to actually take him out. And I don't necessarily want to have to wait on the respawn times, you know what I mean? So let's jump through here. Ah, yes, the chest of the Ravenclaw. So we got that. What is this place called? Okay, Banathel Barrow Den. It's definitely a den. Was there another... the Sleeping Druid? Okay, we gotta check out... we have to check out that quest and see if we can grab that. I wonder if that's up above. It might be up above. Yeah, let's check that one out. Yep. Wait, this dude's name is Rageclaw. Okay. So the Sleeping Druid, the Gnarlpine Shaman that inhabit this place, have discovered a way of separating a sleeping druid's spirit from the physical body. What? The Furbolg have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Banathil Barrow Den. I am now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. You must help me. The Gnarlpine Shaman carry a strange charm. Okay, which is used to perform this ritual, and I'd like to examine it. Please, Parzival McFly, bring one to me. So we need to bring a Shaman Voodoo Charm to this dude here, Oban Rageclaw. So I guess the dude that we saw downstairs. Ooh, we got a Scroll of Protection. That's cool. The dude downstairs was actually his reanimated corpse. I wonder if these actually won't have a... They probably won't have a charm on them because we already killed them before we got the quest. Is there any... That's Green Paw. We don't need that dude. I'm sure we'll probably have to take him out at some point though. So let's backtrack and see if we can get a shaman. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that the charm would not drop off the already deceased shamans. Ooh, there's a shaman right there though. Let's see if he's got one. Nope. These guys aren't shamans, but worth a shot. And I still don't want to take him out. All right, let's head up here. All right, this is our shot. Okay, no voodoo charm. Let's see if we got any shamans up here. A lot of defenders. Yep, we got a shaman. All right, this is the one. Nope. No, it's not. I wonder if this leads us right back outside. No, it doesn't lead us outside. Okay, there's an upper and a lower level. That makes sense. Shaman Voodoo Charm. There's a shaman. We got multiple shamans here. All right, shaman, bless us. Okay. Shamans? Yep, shamans. We've got the shamans. Boom. Oh goodness. The ultimate drop rate wildebeest. This is okay. Let's check this quest out too. Yeah. So the shaman carry this charm. Well, they might carry the charm, but they definitely don't want to give it up. That is for sure. Kind of seems like one of those. Y'all already know this is probably one of my, and I at this point I probably say it at like every stream. One of my like biggest pet peeves are the quests that, like, you know what I mean? They just take forever to drop like one thing, right? It kind of makes you just like want to not. Kind of makes you just want to be like, you know what? Maybe I do go help out the dude in the Eastern Plaguelands. All right, is this a shaman? Oh, it is a shaman. Light bless us. Okay. Okay, so mainly defenders up here. Yeah, defenders, an auger. We're gonna have to head back down. And press through. You know, I couldn't imagine trying to do this at the level that it is and just sitting in here slowly killing these bad boys. Oh, it dropped. It dropped. Okay, cool. And we still need the sapphire of the sky, apparently. So we're gonna go in here. We'll take out this dude. This dude. All right, we got our sapphire. Let's make our way back up here. Yeah, I really want to see what he has to say, cause like, dude, if the Gnarlpine have been reanimating his corpse, that's pretty wild. Okay, so he wants to examine it so he can figure out how to break the enchantment. What an odd trinket this is. I can sense the vile aura emanating from it. This is a very powerful enchantment. After examining this charm, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You are to explore the deepest areas of the Benethil Barrow Den. There you will find my soulless body. Oh geez, I'm gonna have to take a swig for this one. Although I regret what I'm about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the Gnarlpine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. Wow. Okay, after you have completed this task, please return to me. Dude, could you imagine in your ghost form telling someone, hey, I need you to go kill my physical body? Nerp. So I guess we're gonna go and take out his physical form. See what he's got to say about it. I wonder if like his physical form, even though he's a reanimated corpse, is gonna say anything when we try to take him out. All right, there he is, Rage Claw. Dude, does he even look undead? I don't know. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, he switched to bear form. That's cool. Sorry, man. Okay, so now we need to use... Let's make sure to use the voodoo charm on him, on his fallen body. Let's see what happens. Nothing necessarily happened, but it really sounded freaky at the same time. Kind of sounded like there was a ghost, like... Well, we're actually talking to the ghost, so I guess there is no ghost in there. It's just a body. All right, bro. We actually helped you out. We helped your body. I am finally free of the control of the Gnarlpine. Okay, thank you. My spirit may now rest peacefully forever in the Emerald Dream. Perhaps one day we may meet again, young Paladin. But for now, please accept this reward as a symbol of my gratitude. So man, perhaps one day we meet again. I don't know. I don't want to die. I'm not gonna meet you. I'm not gonna meet you out there. Okay, so Mr. Rageclaw, we helped freed him in the Benethil Barrow Den. And we know that the Gnarlpine are super screwed up because they figured out a way to reanimate bodies. This is kind of what I have trouble with. Like, when you look at these dudes, you know, well, he's got a feather headdress on, so they have the mindset to at least create some sort of apparel, I guess. Excuse me. But like, you don't really think of them as being like, I guess, able to do some sort of wizardry like that. Yeah, when I look at a gnarled pine and I just see these like forest puppies with some crazy fangs, I don't really see them as capable enough to really do this sort of thing. But apparently they are. All right. Ooh, there's a quest down here too. Or maybe we should let's turn in what we have. Cause what is that? Bring the glowing fruit to Lake Alameth. Oh, okay. So maybe we should grab that real quick, since we'll like ride all the way down that way and then just come back up. So it shouldn't take us that long. Yeah, we'll hit up that little area. That quest is, man, you know, if you didn't have Questy on, there's so many quests that you could just miss out on if you didn't truly explore like everything. Oh yeah, let's try to go up this way. Yeah, we'll go up through here. We've got the glowing fruit, strange fruit plant, strange fruited plant. Well, that definitely looks like it's probably the one. Like, yeah, it's super strange. It's literally the only thing around here that looks this wild. All right, let's see what it's about. This plant stands out among the normal flora of Teldrassil. You don't say. It really does look different. All right, hanging from beneath its fronds of this glowing plant is a large, round fruit. Denalin would want to study this fruit. You are certain. Okay. And we'll bring it to him. Let's go chit chat to the people to turn in some stuff though. And explore this beautiful, serene countryside with its vines and spiders and tigers everywhere. To Lake Al-Ameth, which we'll turn in that fruit here in a second. Let's see what the file guy has to say real quick. All right, Carithris Moonrage. Okay, Shando Stormrage never returned, and the druids were in disarray. And to this day, we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghelm took over the leadership of the druids, convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, and that it was time for our people to regain their immorality, or immorality, that's not good, immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, the New World Tree. Whoa, hold on a second. So Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil. Like what we're on right now, this giant tree, hold on. This right here, they grew this. Dude. So maybe, okay, so the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore. So did the Night Elves actually, were they living mainly in Darkshore? And then they decided to grow this giant tree out here. That's wild. Okay, well, cool, we'll turn that in. So all was not well with Teldrassil, however. Staghelm's carefully made plans for the New World Tree had borne out as he had hoped. Had not borne out as he had hoped. But there was one small problem, a problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last moon well to the northwest in the Oracle Glade. Under the boughs of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me. Okay. Okay, I had a feeling that he was wanting us to hit up another thing, and here it is, this tree over here. But we're gonna hit up our other person real quick. Well, that's crazy that Archdruid Staghelm, wasn't he, let's check it out, wasn't he one of the people that Bearwalker, that's not him. Wasn't Staghelm the dude over here that we got all of the Morrograin research for? It might be. So the kidnapped druids of the Talon will be forever trapped. Okay, if we cannot retrieve the relics, which we got all of the relics and we succeeded. Well done, and just in time. Okay. Now the time, so Ursel the Mauler, now the time has come to save the druids of the Talon. If we fail now, they will be forever lost in sleep. I shall prepare the relics of Wakening and perform the ritual. For my work to take effect, the cursed beast responsible for this horrible situation must be slain. Only then will the ritual be complete. It was Ursel the Mauler who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursel the Mauler who must now pay so they can be freed. Travel to Gnarlpine Hold in the southwest and slay him. Jeez. So he must be like, oh, he's all the way over here in the corner. So he must be like the like top, you know, puppy of this area as far as the Gnarlpine goes, and he's the one causing all this trouble. Yeah, that is not good. All right, Denalan, we have some strange fruit, man. You found this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from afar. Perhaps even as far as Azeroth. And there's something about this fruit. It seems to have excuse me, it seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me, I must study further. Okay. So he removes the seeds from the glowing fruit. Let's see how these seeds grow in my prepared soil. Why do I feel like this is something weird's gonna happen? Oh, yep, yep. Yep, something weird. It's not good. Boggling roots. Okay, so that happened. We don't want to talk about just what happened. Denalin? Bro, you planted that and weird stuff happened and you don't want to talk about it? Let's do a slash question. Like, what? You don't want to talk about this? All right. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. We're just gonna roll on as if nothing strange happened from that strange plant. And so begins the journey to the other side of Teldrassil. I wonder if... Did Teldrassil already have all these different spiders and stuff? Oh, let's check this out. Oh gosh. We're on one of the branches. I'm definitely not falling down there. No way. No way. Wait, can we get back up? Oh my gosh. Dude, I was freaking out. Oh, there was a mage who gave me, because I wanted to port out here to Darnassus, and he gave me food. Like, he gave me the portal, but he gave me food and water for the trip. I thought that was so funny. No mage has ever done that before, like giving me food for the trip. Maybe that should be the new meta thing. Is like mages giving you one stack of water and one stack of food for on the go snacks. All right, we're in Gnarlpine Hold, and we're looking for Ursel the Mauler. There's Grimmaw. Oh, he's like I don't know if this is an elite or like something else or just a rare spawn. But we'll take those. What are those? 1 agility, 2 intellect. We might, you know what would be fun? Being able to bless like some like hunter or something with it. And there's Ursel. Oh my gosh, these enslaved druids of the Talon. Oh wow, so he has them all chilling over here, completely knocked out in the dream. So of course we're gonna take him out, dude. You can't just be coming up here. No, get out of here. Get out of here. No, you too, man. You too. All right, we slayed him. Yeah, y'all are out of here, bro. Get your own place. So what we've learned so far is something strange is happening in Teldrassil. Something super weird. We have strange plants. We have these furbolgs that have completely turned wacko. Wait, who is this? A druid? Ooh, you know what? Yep, we gave them a little, maybe a little gear upgrade. Because they're a druid, so they could take advantage of the cloth and the agility, so. Well, the intellect, rather. It had 2 intellect on it and 1 agility, I believe. Who's this? Oh, shoot. Hunter. There you go, man. Gnarlpine Shaman. And that's a hunter. Let's take out one of these. There you go. All right, that'll clear off a little bit. There you go, man. You gotta help them out. Make sure they're all good. Dude, he had like a sliver of health left. If he would have probably taken one, maybe two more hits, he would have been done for. Okay, so we have slayed Ursel the Mauler. Hello. You have proven yourself a most worthy and able paladin. A human who follows the path of honor as sure as you do is certain to find great glory in this world. May the forest spirits protect you wherever your travels may take you. Thank you. Boom. The path of honor is the best path. But we're gonna sell some stuff too. That's a 12 hunter. I don't think that's soulbound. Maybe we can give away something though. Let's see, we'll sell that. Do we need anything else? What else can we kind of get rid of? Let's see if we can give some stuff to a lower level character here and give them the protection and the healing potions. Is there any? That's a priest. There you go. There you go, man. Sweet, we were able to give that priest. I'm sure that person definitely appreciated that. That is a hunter. We're gonna give them a buff here. I think they're AFK though. All right, where to next? Do we have any other quests around this area? I don't think that we do. I think we're ready to head up this way now into the Oracle Glade. So let's see what the Oracle Glade is all about. So we took out Ursel the Mauler, who apparently was the top dog of this area as far as the Gnarlpine Furball people go. And we helped destroy the reanimated corpse, right? Of that claw dude. So let's fill up our file rather. Is that a hunter? Yep, that's a hunter. There you go. Kind of buff them up a little bit. Buff the hunter and their pet. Yeah, I definitely remember this area. Man. Reminds me of my night elf. Like, ooh, look at this, look at this. Oh, that is so neat. I love that tree. What? Who's this person? Wait, hold on. I didn't even see a quest here. Like, if we move out of the way. Oh, I see. Our file quest was in the way. Let's fill that up real quick. And let's see if it shows. Yeah, now it shows. Okay, so we have Sentinel, Aurenia, Clouds Break. The Enchanted Glade. Okay, I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the Oracle Tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. How did they get here? Well, it's a tree. I guess they flew up here, but where did they come from? Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the Oracle Tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds. Okay, so we need 6 of their belts. I want to know where these harpies even came from. Probably, let's see. Is there harpies in Darkshore? I have no idea. But I know that there's probably harpies in Stone Talon Mountains. So if they flew all the way up here, maybe they're just looking for higher ground. But they're not exactly like good peeps. I don't think that they share the world very well with others. So we're gonna take them out a little bit here, or maybe a lot of bit. Oh, is this like a, yeah, it's like a rare spawn or something? Yeah, hopefully we can give away some of this stuff to some low-level characters. I would really love to. What do we have? We have mail boots. We have a dagger that could probably be given away. And wasn't there... What else was dropped? Anything? It was just some tiger's eye. Okay, minor healing potion. We can give that away. We've got cloth armor. Yeah, if we see some lower level characters, I'm definitely gonna see if we can't help them out. Maybe even give them some of this linen too if they want it. Let's check out the artwork on these harpies. I don't think I've ever actually looked at these things. Dude, what the heck? So harpies are just like, I don't know, they're like bird people. They got huge claws too. Okay, so we got that taken care of. And we slayed that for the Sentinel Arenia. Dude, I love this art piece right here. Look at this. It's like it's a bear, but then you have the crow as well in this tree. That is such a beautiful piece, man. It really is. Goodness gracious. All right, Sentinel Arenia, we did take out the harpies, but they also keep respawning, so I don't know what you guys want to do about that. We'll see. Ooh, their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for you. Nope. We're here for it. I'm impressed by what you have accomplished here in so short a time. Yeah, probably less than a minute. We did work. With that, I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties. Oh goodness, here we go. But I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead of you. I have noticed the Oracle Tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt it has a task that it wishes completed. You should speak with it. Wait a second. We get to talk to the Oracle Tree? Ooh, this quest is literally called Teldrassil. This should be good. This should be really good. The forest whispers of your feats of valor, Parzival McFly. As I felt the harpies forced from their nests, a greater calm spread across the forest. Its creatures once again feeling safe. I have feared sending another messenger to the Archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him, and know that the forest will see you safely along its path to the forests of stone.
Farewell. 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 Far
So I guess that's what they consider Darnassus, the Forest of Stone. So we're gonna deliver this. She entrusted us to deliver this message, and so we're gonna deliver it to Archdruid Fandral Staghelm. Okay, so Staghelm was the guy that we talked to and helped get the Moral Grain research. But then again, there was also people that weren't really with him, because I have a quest too. Where is it? For Ungoro, right? No, this one right here, the Vadir Elixir, is still part of this is still part of the quest line for Lincoln and his adventure, which we will definitely get back to that after we finish Teldrassil, because that would be an interesting one to tackle, is to know what's up with Lincoln, or, you know, Link from Legend of Zelda. I think it's like a playoff, because we got his sword tempered, and now what is it? We need some sort of elixir, maybe for his sword, or to bring his memory back. I don't know. We'll read the quest when we're ready for that too. Oh, okay, so this is the same sort of structure that we saw out there. So it's like another type of oracle tree-ish. Also, I want you guys to see, like, as far as the mounts go, like the tiger mounts, like, let's look at this. Okay, so I already learned the tiger riding for sure, but if you want to actually buy mounts from this, check this out. A regular 60% mount is like 64 gold, okay? But if you want an epic mount from these people, it's 800 gold, only if you're exalted. Only if you're exalted.
May the stars guide you.
Which, luckily for us, we were able to get this without any sort of issue. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back up here and see if we're golden here. So Archdruid Fandral Staghelm, and this is for the quest Teldrassil. You come with the spirit of the forest strongly within you, Paladin. What business do you have with the Archdruid of the Calderai? Okay.
Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people.
I wondered why the Oracle Tree had not communicated with me for so long. It seems that some problems are lessened while others grow to greater concerns. I fear my work on Teldrassil shall never be completed, and our immortality never restored. Nonetheless, you have done the Oracle Tree's task well, and should be rewarded for your diligence.
I have vision that she lacks.
The Grove of the Ancients. Okay, give me 1 second. If you had enough time to run messages for the Oracle Tree, then I'm sure that I can press you into service to deliver a message to the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore, due south of Aberdeen. You will most likely have to secure transport on a hippogriff, but I have faith enough that you can manage that. Take this to Anu, the Ancient of Lore. He has been awaiting word from me, even as I waited for news from the Oracle Glade. Okay. So maybe we're having more, it looks like we're having more technical difficulties today. I thought maybe we had fixed it and everything was smoothed out, but it looks like we're back to having some goofiness happen again. So we're getting a lot of dropped frames. And we really need to figure out how to fix this. Stream dropping frames. Yeah, it might, you know what? It might be our internet connection today. We actually might have to reset our internet connection because apparently having some rough internet connection is the main issue. Yeah, because everything else is completely solid. You know, our CPU is only running at like 6%, which is insane. So it has to be internet related. So yeah, we're gonna have to probably reset the internet real quick, and we'll be right back. So give me just a few minutes. Okay, how are we looking? We are dealing with some, it looks like actual internet outages in the area. So hopefully we can keep the stream kind of stable this time, but ultimately it's not up to us. It's up to the wireless gods of the world, you know. So we're gonna keep going as far as we can and just deal with, you know, whatever we have to, and see how far we can go without it busting down again. So we turned in, I know that it was super choppy, probably just as the internet was started to like go down, but we ended up being able to turn in the quest up here from the Oracle Glade, where we had to take out the harpies and deliver the message, deliver the message about like the harpies attacking and making their nest up here. Because I think her name was Irania, one of the sentinels over here sent a messenger at some other point, but the harpies killed him. So it was up to us, and I think we're dealing with more internet issues. I hope we're not. I really hope that we're not. I hope it's smoothed out. Okay. Let's see if she's still over there. She probably stays here all the time. Let's see here. Yeah, Sentinel Irania. Yeah. Yeah, we helped her out. We slayed some harpies. Okay. Let me make sure. Let's make sure our chat is good. Mod view. Verified chat only. Let's see what that is. So a verified accounts only chat features that requires users to verify their phone number or email address before they can participate in chat. This setting can be enabled by streamers or moderators. Okay. Let's turn that off though. How to turn off. So we need to get to our creator dashboard. Hold on. Let's take a look at that, because I think we're having some issues with our chat too. Yeah, let's open that up. Let's go to our creator dashboard. We need to navigate to settings. Let's see if we can find that. Ah, I think we're good. There we go. You got in. Yeah. It looks like there's a whole bungaloo of goofiness happening today. Just a whole bungaloo of wild. All right. Let's get back to the world here. We're back in the Oracle Glade. And we have another strange plant with harpies all around it. So let's try to get to this plant real quick. Okay, the shimmering frond. The fronds on this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving it a twisting, pulsing aura. You believe that Denalin would want a specimen of this. Okay, I'm sure he would. But he didn't even want to chat about the last one. Even though he planted it and like all the wildness was happening around us with those boglings. Oh. Oh wait, look at these harpy nests. Yo, these are weird, and they have skulls. Like, what? They have skulls like hanging from them. These people ain't no joke. And what is this? What is this? It says mist. Escort mist to sentinel. Wait, is there? Wait. Let's do slash target mist. I don't see a mist over here though. Escort mist to sentinel at the Moonwell. Yeah, but I don't see anybody over here. Oh, right here. What? Mist. The saber cat's fur is a distinctive gray, blending into the surrounding forest. Yeah, that's why I didn't see it. As she lays here, you observe that she is badly wounded with deep lacerations across her back and stomach. She raises her head and gazes at you, bright intelligence shining in blue eyes. She seems to wish to follow you. Okay, yeah, let's get you out of here, man. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's not hang around here anymore. You have deep lacerations. You've been cut up. We're getting out of here. Come on. Can I buff you? No, it won't let me. No, heck no. Leave Mist alone. Leave Mist alone. Been through it enough. Get out of here. I'm gonna check out this battered chest though. Hopefully there's something in here I can give away. Like not really. Let's see if Mist travels faster. Not really, so I might as well just walk it. I'll just walk it. There we go. And there's a giant spider right here. All right. Yo, this cat is beat up. Lead Mist to safety. I feared I would never see you again. Yes, I am well. Do not worry for me. You must rest and recover your health. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Parzival McFly. I feared I would never see Mist again, knowing only her death in my heart. Never to be united with my faithful companion. I owe you more than you can know, and you have my eternal gratitude. Okay. You're welcome. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's get rid of probably this. Get that. So we brought her tiger back to safety. And then we helped. So we brought her tiger back to safety, and then we also helped her slay some harpies and clear them out because they were nesting here. And then we also helped her deliver the message about the harpies and everything to Staghelm. And then we have a quest over here. Oh, is this a hunter? Let's a little buff, and then buff them up. And do we have anything to give them? Let's see if we can give something to them. And let's inspect them real quick. 10 armor, 46 armor. Okay, they have better there. And what else can I give them? And let's give them.
I can't trade that.
Sorry. Thought I could give you that cloak, but I guess not. All right. So what am I looking over here? Bring the moss twined heart. The moss twined heart. I'm confused. I wonder if it just drops off of the moss twined heart. It might drop off something. Who knows? The moss twined heart. Unless it's supposed to be. Unless it just drops off of something, or is it in the water? The moss twined heart. Elder Timberling. Yeah, I don't. You know what? Let's ask for directions. Know anything about the moss twined heart? Let's see if they know anything. Yeah, let's see if they know anything. Ah, okay, thank you. So it possibly drops from a rare spawn. That probably makes sense. Timberling Mire Beast. Yeah. Actually, let's look that one up real quick. Moss twined heart. Always hate to leave quests behind. But if it's also one of those things that it's just a rare spawn that happens. It starts when you kill Black Moss the Fetid. Okay, he's an elite. Is a rare spawn that takes a long time to respawn near the lake. Oh, I see.
I don't have a target.
So just a rare spawn around here. Here, let's buff them up though. We're gonna buff them up. We'll go one more roundabout to see if it's here. And if it's not, that's okay. We won't spend forever right here. But I really do hate leaving quests like this. I understand the cool thing about having rare spawns give you quests. It is a neat little extra bonus, but also I guess when story type quests are sort of maybe gate kept behind the rarity of a spawn, it's not the best, but I do see the beauty in it too, because it is a cool little thing. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's here, which is more than okay. We'll just have to bypass this one for now and make our way back down to Dolinar. Yeah, to turn in our our file. Yeah, we'll head back down there. And just to make sure I don't see anybody else. Okay. Yeah, I think we're solid. I will say, guys, that like having the 100% mount, it makes a world of difference. Like it was super rough to get, and I'll say it probably costed more to get this mount than it would have, say, something else. I know getting exalted with Alteric Valley, I could have bought that ram for like maybe 640 gold, but for me personally, having this cat is like the way to go. I might even like it more than the Paladin Charger. It's just cats are just cool, man. Just a cool cat. All right, let's get our quest turned in over here.
Greetings.
See that little growl? I was like, rawr.
Good luck.
To be in the presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form. Let me continue the telling. With Teldrassil grown, the Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessings. That's dope. As the dragons had placed upon Nordrassil in ancient times. But Nozdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. So the Lord of Time, Nozdormu, refused to give his blessing on the tree of Teldrassil. Okay, let's see why though. In agreement with Nozdormu, Alexstrasza also refused Staghelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Which Alexstrasza, I think she is part of. Isn't she part? Well, let's see here. Let's complete this quest. Yeah, here we go. Without the blessings of Alexstrasza, the Life Binder, and Nozdormu, the Timeless, Teldrassil's growth has not been without flaw. Strange beasts have been reported arising from the very ground of the tree, and crazed furbolgs attack. Okay, so these dragons, the Life Binder, who gives life and creates it and everything, didn't give a blessing to this tree, nor Nozdormu, the Lord of Time, which I'm sure the Lord of Time can help increase the speed of growth. So you're not having quick, vibrant, beautiful growth without these blessings. Okay. I can only hope that the solution the Archdruid is looking for will be found quickly. I will pour all the files you brought into this vessel for you to deliver to Darnassus. Bring it to Fandral Staghelm. You will find him in the Druid Grove. All right. We'll see what they have to say. So, why did the dragons not want to bless Teldrassil? That's what I want to know. What did they see going on here that they were just like, nah. They were not having it. Oh, I need to turn in the Shimmering Frond. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I want to see where that leads. Tell us more about that one. Man, this architecture. Oop. Night Elf Hunter. Let's give you that buff. And I should probably clear out my inventory real quick. Oh, we got a druid. We'll give you that, and then we got a priest. We'll give you that. There you go. All right, here's the bowyer. We can talk to them real quick. All right, let's sell all of this here. What's that? Oh, the shimmering frond. Okay. And we'll get rid of that. And we got a little bit of space. I don't think we need this food. I think we're good on that. We'll keep the water though. Okay. Back to our person over here. To Denalin. Yo, this bow looks chill. Let's look at this bad boy. With these lanterns. Yeah, that's neat. That's so relaxing. And they just have like this little lake right here and then just kind of float on down. All right, Denalin. Let's talk, bro.
Can I assist you? May the stars
Where did you get this? I haven't seen a plant like this since a sojourn I made to the Swamp of Sorrows decades ago. It's amazing that a specimen made its way to Teldrassil, and it's grown to such a size. Thank you, Parzival McFly. Forgive my shortness of words, but there is a test I would like to perform on this frond. Okay, cool. Like the last one that you refused to talk about. I hope this frond takes root. Yeah, me too, man. No more crazies. Okay, we're opening. Yo, they sprouted instantly. The fronds Denalin planted within his garden have sprouted and grown. They tremble, eager to be picked. Okay. Heals your target for 76 to 91. That's something that we can give away. I guess he doesn't really like to talk much about why the first one sprouted these what were they? Boglings. And two, is that dude AFK? Here, let's there you go, man. Hopefully that helps you out. He gave me 69 copper. That's goofy. All right, where are we off to now? Twilight. Is there any more quests specifically for Teldrassil? Okay, that's not it. Tears of the Moon. Silvery Sprinnet or whatever. That looks like a spider type quest. Priestess in the Temple of the Moon at Darnassus wants you to bring her Lady Sathra's silvery spinnerets. That looks crazy. The Temple of the Moon. That looks like a dungeon one. Yeah, that's dungeon. That looks like some more Teldrassil stuff. But we're gonna take this back to Staghelm and see what he has to say about all this. We're gonna get some water though. All this traveling, man. Since the mage gave us some water and snacks for the ride. Oh yeah, there's like a fire festival going on. I don't know too much about that though. I don't know what holiday that represents or kind of the whole meaning behind it, but it's still really cool that it has you going and getting bonfires and stuff. It's pretty neat. All right. Oh yeah, the druid tree form, like for healing. Can you get that in classic, or is that just a is that just like a, I know in Burning Crusade they have tree ant form, but I don't know if they have that in classic. I don't think that they do, but I'm not totally sure. Okay, Archdruid, Fandral Staghelm.
Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters to attend.
I know that I did not summon you, so I cannot help but wonder why it is why you have come to speak with me.
I have vision that she
Ah yes, the water I had requested. Tanarin and Corithris certainly took their time in having it delivered. Perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers. Dude, I done helped you so much, bro. Nonetheless, I can finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders. A yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this, you might find some use for it. Dang, man. He doesn't sound happy to be in charge, or... yeah. Seems like there's some not cool stuff going on. Yo, what? What's up here? Hunter trainer? Stable master? That's cool. I didn't know that was up here. You know what? Let's see here. It looks like we have a guild member that needs some help out here in the Badlands. We might have to go help them. Yeah, let's go help out our guild member. Yeah, we're gonna go help them out in the Badlands. Let's make sure that they invite us first. All right, let's go help out Triger Happy and get them some much needed help. It looks like they're trying to kill some dragons or what is it? What are they trying to do? Oh, the dragon quests. Okay, I'll be right there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's let them know that we're on our way and we're gonna head to what's the best way to get there? Badlands. I guess the best way to get there from here would be probably Loch Modan. So let's head to Loch Modan real quick and get them some help. I know that's probably a little rough. Well, it looks like our Our internet has kind of stabled out, which I'm glad for. Let's make sure our lighting in here. Let's see. Yeah, let's see which quests are they? Yeah, I want to see which quest it is. Because we might be able to. I drop them. Oh, okay. Do you still need help? It's the one where you have to summon a giant, I think. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So you have to like summon a. I'll have to see which one they're doing. Because maybe we'll be able to. Okay, yeah. So they had ended up dropping the quests, because they were gonna do some Uldaman, but since I am jumping in here to help, they're gonna pick the quest back up. So I am curious as to see which quest it is. Because we might be able to do it. And we should be getting close over here. It might be flying us to like Ironforge. Yeah, it like loops us around. But that's okay. We'll take the scenic view. There are so many people killing mobs that I need right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The ways of the Warcraft. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Hopefully that wasn't too intense. I wish I had one of those pedals to like mute the mic whenever something weird like that happens. Oh, okay. It's called Tremors of Earth, apparently. So we'll see if it's out there. Tremors of Earth. Giants, a sign of hope. Okay, maybe. Can't get that. It's not that one. Study of the elements. Solution to doom. Yeah, maybe it's something that you have to maybe like have like a chain. It's like a chain quest involved. Probably. Find the gems, iron bands. Not that one. Wait, am I going the right way? Sort of. I'm just gonna take some damage. Boom. It's called Tremors of Earth, by the way, and the let's see here. The fiery blaze enchantments. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, sweet. I see the enchant one, and I will pick that up too. Yeah. Mirages. A dwarf and his tools. Retrieve the supply crate. Fiery blaze enchantments. Yeah, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, let's rock. Sign of hope. And he said the other one was called Tremors of Earth. But I don't see any of that. Was Tremors part of a chain?
You got my attention.
Okay.
Good.
What can I do for
Fiery
you?
blaze
What's your
enchantments.
back?
Okay, as an apprentice to Farinor Steeltoe, I learned his special technique for imbuing weapons with fiery enchants. Last I heard of him, he was working at a smithy with a hunting party up in Lordaeron. I can't tell you too many of the details about the process, but I can tell you it requires blood from a rare, still-beating black drake whelp's heart. I don't have much to do waiting for word from Ironforge. If you bring me a heart from the whelps in Lethlor Ravine, I'll show you my skill. Oh, so you get a fiery enchant. That's sick.
Off with you.
Yeah, duh, I'm gonna do it. That's cool. The other starts from the guy I'm by right now. Just gotta kill a patrol. Okay. From Garrick.
Hello. Be careful.
Cool. Okay. Looks like the other quest must be part of something else. But nada. Never done it. Okay, so we need to kill some black whelps. Oh, we just need it's kill a patrol quest. Okay, sweet.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Black Drake's heart.
That's still the charge.
And let's get some buffs out real quick. Okay, so the Drake's Heart just happens. Requires a sign of the earth. Okay.
I need to get closer.
Tremors of the earth. The pillars of amethyst, opal. The guy in chat, is that the one? Let's help him too. Nice. Yeah, let's get him involved. Okay. Nice. All right, can we share this other one? Okay, they already cleared it up. Okay, there's the other sign of earth for them. They must have already got that one. And they're sort of leading the way.
It's too far away. I can't cancel.
Here we go, killing these elite dragons.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, hopefully this drops, because we're looking for the Drake's Heart. It should have a higher drop chance on things like this.
It's too far away.
We need more stone from the north and can. Okay, cool.
That's still the charge. Isn't ready yet.
Let's see. Fingers crossed for the heart. Nope.
That's still the charge. That's ready.
Big flame breath. Oh, there's the pillar.
I need to get closer.
These are some huge hits. Huge hits. But it'll be cool to have that fiery enchant though. We'll probably just go ahead and put it on this weapon. How cool would it be to have isn't it the ice, yeah, the ice barb spear, and then put fiery on it? There we go. right, let's mana up. Oh, is it like? Oh, I guess we have a storm coming on out here. Yeah, I guess they're summoning something for this quest. Oh, shoot.
I can't cancel it yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cancel it.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. These things are no joke.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Let's get a heal off though. Let's yeah, let's get another heal off. A couple more heals. Jeez, these hit hard, man. This is no joke. Focus skull. All right. Oh my goodness. I hope we can do this. I'm getting low on mana. I might have to lay on hands here in a second. There we go. Everything's okay. Did y'all both get it? Let's make sure they both got it.
Fantastic!
Cool. All right, so that got done, and cool. That was honestly, that's a hard quest. Whatever they were doing. That's crazy, man. Definitely a difficult quest for people that level. Those dragons were insane. They tore me up, man. All right, let's head back to this quest, and I guess we're gonna get our fiery blaze enchant. That's neat. So we literally went and killed dragons for their black heart, the black drake's heart, and this dude's gonna use it. Special technique for imbuing weapons with fiery enchantments. Wow. So I can tell you it requires blood from a rare, still beating black drake whelp's heart. If you bring me the heart, okay, wow. Here we go.
See you soon.
This will do excellently. This will enable your weapons to strike with searing heat.
Safe travels.
Heck yeah. Let's so we have an iced weapon, and then we are going to, where did that go? An enchantment. Let's put fiery on it. Let's see what it looks like. If it does any sort of different thing. I guess it doesn't look any different because of the way maybe it is as like a just baseline weapon. But still, we have fiery blaze on it, which is still kind of fun. Okay, so we're done. We're done helping them out. Cool. So now that we're on this side of the world, what do we want to do? Maybe, because I don't necessarily want to head all the way back to Darnassus. What did we have? Excuse me. What did we have left in Darnassus? I don't. Let's see. Blackrock Depths. Deliver Fandral's message to Onu in the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore. So that pretty much like sets you on the whole path of doing like Darkshore Aberdeen type quests, which is a whole other beast to tackle. But we probably still could head back to Darnassus real quick. I mean, it'll take a little bit of a flight, because we'll have to fly. I guess luckily we're still relatively close to Menethil Harbor, and we'll just take the boat over. So it shouldn't be that big of an out of the way thing. But I want to see. So Tyrian Forge Ring. Oh wow. Of Lost Honor. That is, yo, that is a quest line, dude. Tyrion is gonna want us to slay 20 Plague Hound runts, 5 Plague Hounds, and 5 Frenzied Plague Hounds, and also 30 Plague Bats. And then gather 15 slabs of carrion worm meat. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of work, isn't it? That is no joke. And that's just to get that ring. Which, maybe we should start on that. Maybe starting on that ring would be really helpful. But let's get to a flight path.
Talk to me.
Okay, we're gonna fly up to what's gonna be the fastest way to get there. Maybe Lights Hope, Eastern Plaguelands. Let's go to Lights or Chillwind Camp. And while we're flying, I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Looks like someone in the guild needs a blacksmith. I am. What you need, man? Hopefully I have it. Okay. We'll see if I have what they need for blacksmithing. Trying to bring my questy kind of like left click and hold to drag, control, left click. Who knows? Okay, let's see if we can get over there, or how to even get over there, because we're looking for, oh, it's more east, so we'll go east. Snagged plans moonstill, it's needed for a quest, but it goes for like requires steel bar. Snagged plans off the AH. It's needed for a quest in Dustwallow Marsh. If you, I got the steel and the moonstone. Heavy grinding stone. I just need a smith. Yeah, man. If you have the mats, I could help you out for sure. Just gotta fly back to. Let's see here. Let's try to get back to Stormwind real quick. Headed for Ironforge. Okay. Sweet, be right there. Okay, so they said that they have the materials for this. Apparently they need this sword crafted. I don't have the plans for it, but I think that they're giving me the plans, and then I'll be able to craft it from their materials. Okay, so strong flux, heavy grinding stone 2. I don't believe I have those. I'm sure that's something that they could be able to provide, so it should work out. This is where I wish that I had like all those like instant teleportations and like a mage just being able to teleport to cities. Obviously I think they have to have like some sort of rune or something like that, but overall they get to teleport everywhere, but they also don't get to wear plate or heal or tank or anything like that. I was seeing if there's a way to kind of excuse me, get it to where we could kind of get this to get Questy to kind of like minimize. That's what I'm trying to say. I need to figure out how to do that. Enable world tooltips. I have, oh, okay. Let's see how that worked. Hold shift. Wait, what just happened? Hold shift to resize. Okay, I guess you just click it. And then left click, hold, or control, left click, hold. Nice. Okay, so that's how you move it around. And then we'll just click that, and for now we'll just move it out of the way and put it up here. And then we're gonna meet him over here. Pretty sure he has all the materials. And it'll be neat to be able to make the Moonsteel, or like have that in my arsenal. That sounds cool, the Moonsteel broadsword. Okay, where is he at? Alright, let's help him out. Okay, Moonsteel broadsword. Okay. Can you go grab the, let's see, the heavy grinding stones, please? Okay, let's see, I need strong flux. I can do the strong flux, that's fine. Okay, we got that, and let's see, we're looking for Moonsteel broadsword. And I think that's probably a two-handed sword. Yep, right here. So heavy grinding stones. And those should be relatively cheap for him to grab. Oh, you're good, man. This will be fun to make. What's this look like? Interesting. It definitely gives off like a moon vibe, like it's very, very bright. Okay. All right, cool. And then we're gonna head over here to the forge and get this crafted for him. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So maybe that was our cue to head back to Darnassus, right? Or do we want to head back to Chillwind Camp? There's Menethil Harbor. I'm feeling Chillwind Camp right now, honestly. I'm feeling like starting this quest out there and seeing what Tyrion has got going on for us. Cause I mean, that's interesting. Like Tyrion Fordring just chilling out in the middle of nowhere. And plus we get a crazy ring from it, apparently. So I want to see what all of that is about. And he's like tucked in there. I don't know if we have to get through go through this, what is it? It's like a tunnel right there. Let's look that up real quick. So Tyrion Fordring, WoW Classic. He can be found in the Eastern Plaguelands, which we're flying to the Western one. So apparently there's... Okay, maybe we are going in the right direction. Let's see here. Let's look at the... Is there any comments here? I don't think there is any comments. Yeah, we'll run up there and see. We haven't done any quests in Western Plaguelands or anything. Other than I think I did one quest just because I was running Scholomance for the first time, I think yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. Scholomance was interesting, which I probably need to get rid of. That's Stratholm. And search the Ziggurats, find and return new Scourge data. Increases damage done to undead. Well, that's cool. And it allows the acquisition of Scourge Stones. Oh, so that's like kind of like an updated like Argent Dawn trinket. That's cool. Beyond the first gates, you will find the Ziggurats. We know that the Scourge draws great power from these structures. Okay. And then the Barra family fortune. I already have the deed to Taran Mill. Well, that quest gives 5 gold, and I never know if I'll probably be back in Skolo, so I don't know. Let's see if there's any gear in Scholomance that... Actually, I think that there is. Like, I would really like to have that Librum of Divinity, because it increases healing done by my Flash of Light by up to 53. Like, that's pretty big. That's pretty huge. And was there anything else in this place that was, like, kind of nice to have? Like, let's see here. Loomguard. 33 healing. I'm starting to think that I know that like there's a lot of pieces that are really good for healing that have like the plus healing, but I also think about like, okay, if you have all this plus healing but you don't have as much intellect, is that good? Because isn't it sometimes good to have like a larger mana pool? But at the same time, I'm not sure on the whole thing with healing, right? Like I know, like say this, it says increasing healing done by spells and effects by up to 53. But it's also It's also an offhand item that has like 0 intellect on it. So that's mana I don't have, right? So I don't know how important that is. Like compared, you know? But let's check out Tyrion up here and see what he's got going on, because to me this is such an interesting thing. I mean, we haven't, like I said, we haven't done any quests out here in Western. Oh, there's Chromie. What? Okay, so now I'm a little interested. I didn't know that Chromie was in classic WoW. Dude, what? I'm freaking out, man. We probably won't do that quest right now. But that's neat. Dude, there's so... This is a crazy thing, man. There's so much to this game that I don't even know where to start sometimes. Like, I start my stream and I'm just like, where do we even begin? Because there's so many cool things to get involved in. Like, what level is this stuff over here? Yeah, it's like level 56. This is Chromie. A Matter of Time. I just want to see... Chromie in here. Like, where is Chromie? Let's see what they look like. Oh my gosh, it's freaking Chromie, dude. What? Wait, hold on. I am known as Chronormu, but you may also call me Chromie. I am comfortable with such familiarity. Now, how did I know your name, you ask? I am one of the bronze dragonflight, forever attuned to the ebb and flow of time. I did not know that Chromie was of the bronze dragonflight. You could say that we have met before. To that end, we shall also meet again. I hope that my choice of visual demeanor does not disturb you. So Chromie is a dragon. What? And this dragon picked the form of a gnome. Okay, while I might be charged to be a sentry of sorrowful places, I choose not to drown in the sorrow of the locale. Wow. That's super cool. That's super cool. Mithril casing. Can I even make those? I don't think I can. Mithril. I can make mithril spurs. Mithril casing. No idea. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now, but that is crazy neat. We're definitely gonna have to look into doing the Plagueland stuff, because we haven't done any of it. And we'll definitely look into it, because this place is really, really neat looking. What other quests? Better late than never. Stealing the return the flame of the Undercity to the festival lore master. Interesting. Unfinished business. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna make our way through here. Western Plaguelands, Eastern and Western Plaguelands will be kind of neat to quest in. I think that that's one of the more in-game spots, as well as Silithus. And maybe we should also look into doing Silithus stuff too, because we need to figure out when AQ drops. Yeah, we need to figure out when AQ drops. But we're gonna go up here and check out Tyrion Forging and see what he's doing up here. How we even get to this dude. Unless we go through... I wonder if you have to go through this up here. And it leads to him. I'm kind of confused about his location, but hey, at least we have an epic mount to get to where we need to go, and it not take a billion years anymore. That is, like, let's see the difference real quick. Hold on, let's pull out the old pony real quick. Oh man, you can feel the slowness. Like, it's not bad, but when you get on this one, you definitely feel the speed difference. Okay, let's see if we can get over there though. It looks like we can partially. I really hope that we can. Okay, I see enemies over there. So there must be a way to get over there. Okay, yeah. And this is the carry-on grubs. So there's definitely a way to do this. We must be on the right. Yeah, I think we're on the right track. Because I think he wants us to kill the grubs anyway. To get like some sort of meat or something. Yeah, okay, I think this is it. Yep, I think this is it. Tyrion Fordring. What is he doing out here, man? What is this? Oh, wait. Hold on. From Wrath of the Lich King, isn't this the same tunnel that you come through when doing... Hold on. I wonder if that's the same, if this is the same tunnel that you come through while doing the what is it, the Death Knight stuff, and you come through here, and then I could be completely wrong, by the way, I don't know, but he's okay. So he has this giant hammer, and it's just this paladin just chilling out here. What is this dude doing out here? Race does not dictate honor, human. While you remain on my farmstead, I ask that you remember and respect this credo. I have known orcs who have been as honorable as the most noble of knights, and humans who have been as vile as the most ruthless of scourge. But I shall not bore you with tales of my youth. There is much work to be done, if that is what you desire. If you are going to remain here, I ask only that you earn your keep. We have many nuances that could use some discipline. Nuisances? Oh, nuisances, not nuances. You can start with the plague hounds and their runts. I cannot offer much in return, but you are guaranteed a warm meal and some conversations should you succeed. Well, it's 3 gold, and we slay 20 of those. Yeah, 20 plague hound runts, 5 plague hounds. Okay. Plunged blood-tinged skies. Woe to the excuse me, woe to those that foolishly wander into the plague lands. All manner of foulness inhabit these woods, from the fanatical Scarlet Crusade, who will kill any that do not bear the mark of the crusade, to the murderous scourge, who only look to bolster their numbers by adding more undead to their ranks. Even the wildlife have been transformed into rapacious, man-eating beasts. I ask that you destroy those that would strike from the skies, the plague bats. My food supplies are running low, human. I am ashamed to admit that I might not have enough food to share with you. Could you assist an old man with a simple task? Around here, the only manner of beast unaffected by the ravages of the plague are the carrion worms. While rather bland in taste, the meat of the worms can easily be preserved to last for months. I will need several 100 pounds to restock for the coming winter. All right, let's do it. So let's put that on. We have our fiery blaze enchant, and we are ready to rock and roll. So let's help Tyrion get some of these nuisances destroyed, and I think I think right off the bat we did some fiery damage. Let's do that. So these guys are gonna fear. I guess we're probably gonna be here for a little bit. Just hanging out. I guess you don't normally realize how long you're gonna be chilling when you're the only one just like doing the quest, you know? I think that was our fiery too. All right.
I'm out of range.
The Paladin's journey right here. Oh, their fear is not that long though. Like 2 seconds. That's not too bad. A 57 rogue. Let's see if they want to team up. Y'all want to team up for all these. All right, cool. Let's. There we go.
That's still the charge. That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, at least we got a teammate over here. Now we can do a little bit more, or like kill it faster. Gotta love the teamwork, man.
I need to.
Oh no, it's gonna be one of those quests where the worm meat doesn't drop all the time. That's gonna be rough.
It's too far away. Isn't ready. That's still the charge.
At least we're smacking through this pretty easy. No doubt on that one.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go. Not doing these quests. Okay, so this stuff is like literally all over the world out here. Okay, well that's not as bad. Doing all three starting.
It's too far away. I can't.
Okay, so I guess this dude must be on a different part of it. right? It doesn't look like he's got the quest, but I think he's like helping out regardless. Let's see here. We're gonna do greed on that, and then we can do 15 on that, and then boom on us. There we go. And then, all right. Let's see if he has. Does he have improved? I have imp. Red aura. Okay, yeah, just let him know that I have improved red aura. Okay, definitely got to make sure to, whenever I see these carry-ons, to loot them for sure. Oh, he must be protection. Okay. I think he needs to
It's too far away.
hopefully this works out where, because I think that you can actually like if you don't have a quest, you can loot something, and then people that do have the quest can get the item. Yeah, see, just like that. Just like that.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready.
I'm gonna pull this one.
That's still recharging.
10.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
We got this one. We got one over here.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Maybe Lost is on.
It's too far away.
He might be on like a different stage, but he's at least helping us. Here, let me throw out a holy light real quick. Oh, there's a fallen hero in here. Looks like an undead. Oh, it's an elite. Let's try to get a heal off real quick. Thing hits hard too, man. Maybe I should have saved that food now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have saved that food. Always keep the mage food. We'll just get off like a flash real quick. A couple of flashes. Should be okay. That's a Taran warrior.
That's still
These things have some health on them. If we're hitting them for like 500 and stuff. Let's give him a heal real quick. Nice. What was that? Larval acid? Dang, that thing sells for like nearly 7 gold. Sure. Sure, why not? Well, I guess everything has worked out. I mean, we were able to help our guildmate, and now we're getting some major help doing this.
I need to get closer.
I guess it all works out, man.
That's still recharging.
I definitely see the fiery enchant go off. I don't think it hits for like a ton. I think it only hits for like maybe 30 or so. But we'll double check. Next time it hits, let's see how much it hits for.
Too far away.
I think that one hit for like 9. Let's pull that back just a little bit. Yo, at least he's getting some leather out of it. That's cool.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. Too far away.
Dang, we are slapping the crap out of these dudes, man. And I'm gonna go pull this one to us real quick. Jeez, man. So how are we doing on these? So we both have like, you know, 3 to 4 left.
I'm out.
I want to make sure that he gets credit for this. It might be too far for him to get credit. I hope he gets it. Because I'm at 22. Evil Bad Eye. 11 out of 12. We don't need those. Let's pull this one. And then this one. Is he bringing another one? Oh, he is. Oh, cool, cool. That's gonna fear us like right after I bubbled for it. All right, let's get some quick heals out. Yo, guys, if we would have done this quest, like, by ourselves,
I need to get
like, just as a paladin, y'all already know. Y'all already know. It would have taken an absolute gobble of a day. Where are we at with that? We only need 10 more of those. Let's see if there's some stuff around here. An abomination.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I feel like that one only hit, it only hit for about 30. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to make our way more so. Where are we at? Okay. What's up here? Plague hounds and stuff. Where are they at? Let's maybe move north a little bit. Yeah, let's head north a little bit. I think he's at 60% speed. Yeah, heck yeah. Pull all these. There we go. We have a lot more up here. Okay, where are we at with these? We both okay. Let's see if I can bring this bat down.
I need to get closer.
There we go.
I can't catch it.
So what is our fire enchant? What's the percent? Oh, I guess we can't see it anymore. I think it was like 3% chance to hit.
It's too far away. It isn't ready yet. That's still
I think the rogue had to go AFK for a second.
I'm out of range. I can't catch that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, I think he has some light forge on. I really hope he's able to come back and loot that. Pull this one. We'll pull this one. We've got, what's that over there? Noxious bat? Okay, we don't need those. Those are different. Okay, he's not following anymore since he got feared.
I need to get closer.
Okay, so the plague bats are done for me at least. I think he still needs like one more or maybe two more. All right, let's get out of the way of that. Let's bring this and try to bring this, and then also this, try to bring it towards him. We'll do our best to bring this up there so they get credit. Is he? Okay. We need to ask him. Make sure he loots that, and then I should be able to. Okay, maybe not. We're getting there slowly but surely. I'm so glad that we got help though. Oh my goodness. Let's click that off. What is this? Melee attack power and range attack power reduced? That's rough, man.
Attack that target. I can't cast that yet.
Anyone able to loot the grub? Okay, what else do we need here? I kind of got water like rolling down my face a little bit. Does he still need a bat? Here's a bat.
It's too far away.
Okay. Now we just need the grubs and the plague hounds. So dogs and worms. And yeah, the worms are gonna be the goofy
I
part.
need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, this one's gonna be the ultimate challenge. If he's sticking around to help, he must be on a part where maybe having multiple people is preferable. Yeah, I was about to say let's bring that back so we don't have to deal with it. How's our mana? Boom, and then let's get that. There we go. Dogs and worms. A lot of bats.
I'm out of range.
18.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh. Is that a rare? Let's bring it on. This is cool. Oh, we're silenced. I guess I'm tanking it. Woo! That hurts. Yeah, that hurts, bro. Let me try to get some more heals off on him. There we go. I think we're good. Lord. Yeah, he must be for a quest or something. Dude got that sleeper build. Yeah, we almost got rocked, honestly. All right. We should be almost done. Okay, now we're just looking for... Alright, grubs. Oh, no, we still need... Oh, still need different hounds, too. So we need, plague hounds. So they're called plague hounds, and then also frenzied plague hounds. And we gotta keep an eye out for worms too.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I can't handle it yet.
Worms here. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye out on those too. Okay, no loot on those. Actually, yeah, let's make sure. Yeah, I feel like especially out here, probably doing the square is gonna be better, because like the X sort of, like the red just kind of gets lost in all of it. Yeah, probably the end quest of this chain. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense for sure. So we need plague hounds, and I'm sure worms are going to be up here too. Noxious bats. Let's try to get out of this though. Get away from these guys. Putrid. Okay, that's a plague hound. And then we gotta let's mark that one up. Let's get out of that way. I hope that's his loot. Yeah, there we go. There we go, man. We're freaking getting there, bro. So keep an eye on worms, and then dogs.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Try not to pull. Oh, there we go. That's okay. Wait, can we... Are these undead? They are. Nice. Alright, let's try not to pull those. No.
I need to get closer. That spread isn't ready yet.
Alright. Back on the road. There's some other people out here tackling the plague hounds.
It's too far away.
Oh, a worm. Grab that worm. Bless you.
I can't cast it yet. That's still recharging.
There we go. So at least I know whenever Lost loots a worm, it'll probably be one of our loot. Okay, we need this plague hound.
It's too far away.
And then another plague hound. Let's see if I see anything else.
I'm out of range.
And then a grub worm over there.
I need to get closer. That Spartan isn't ready yet.
Yeah. I think even just like critting for what, like 500. Oh wow, that was like over 700. Okay, we're at 9 out of 15. Heck yeah, let's go. We're still looking for Frenzied 2. What is this one? Frenzied. Oh, it's a level 58 one. How many more? Okay, we just need one of the regular plague hounds. We'll do this.
I'm out of range.
Got multiple here, nice. I know one of these will probably be my loot. There we go. Or, oh, I guess it could be any of our loot. Like one, as soon as he loots, it's like pretty much like up for grabs. Okay, winged plague hound.
I need to get closer. That Spartan isn't ready.
Nice. And then we're gonna head north and lay down the law on some Frenzied, while still looking for these worms, man. Is that a Frenzied?
It's too far away. That's still recharging. That Spartan isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I'd say this game is definitely better when you got some people to play with. Yeah, you're able to take on these quests pretty easy, because I know that if I would have done this by myself as a paladin, there's no way. I mean, it would have just taken a long time. Those are bats. And then let's check up here. I really hope there's more worms up here. Frenzy 3, 4, 5 right here. And that solves our bat problem. Or our plague hound problem.
That's still can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
What do these sell for? Vendor. Yeah, feels like a lot more south. Yeah, so we'll head south and see what's going on. Try to get comfortable in this chair. Looks like it on the map too. Oh, okay. Now I feel like I'm like leaning back. I'm just like leaning back far now. All right. Let's keep an eye out for these worms. Ours probably feels. I feel blessed. A lot of hard work. Okay. All right, we got the worms. Can they loot? I got it on my mage, but it was a flask with a Titan's drop, and that did it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're talking about the mount and everything. Grub worm over here.
I'm out of range. Isn't ready. I can't use it yet.
We are getting there, man.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, I should probably rebuff us real quick.
I can't cast it yet. That spell.
And we can't. I guess there's only certain. Maybe the other things were gargoyles, actually. Now that I look at it, because I can't use exorcism on these guys. Let's get him cleaned up there. So we're both at 9 out of 15 on these. Let's head more south, I believe. I feel like there was just a lot more over here.
I need to get closer.
So there's one. There's one here too. There we go. That sucks. If this... Yeah, I'm gonna grab that one. Sorry, bro.
It's too far away.
Gosh, the slow and steady, man. The slow and steady. Gotta keep an eye out for these yellow names. I hope Tyrion blesses us immensely. Oh, worm.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Gotta keep a lookout for any others.
That's still recharging.
All right, let's get on our mount and get out of here. Where to? We need to go over here.
It's too far away.
Target macro.
That spell isn't ready. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Heck no. What, they only stack up to a certain... I guess they do. They stack up. So you have to... That's crazy. They only stack to 10. That's interesting.
I can't cast that yet.
Try not to pull that other one. Oof. He got him. Yep, he got him. Alright, let's look around, see what we got. Ah.
I need to get closer.
Oh no, let's not pull that one.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready. It's still recharging.
Man, that's super rough to kill one of those and it not drop the meat. Okay, that's not him. Boom. Got one over here.
It's too far away.
Oh, I was hoping we could get away with not having to pull that one.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
All right, where are we at? Let's get back up into the north side here. It should be good. And then
I need to target something first.
there's one over there.
I need to get closer.
There we go. Okay, what are we at? We're still a little low on what we need.
I'm out of range.
Let's hope this drops one. Oh man, that's rough. That's so rough, dude. We're gonna have to let go of some things just in case. Vendor doesn't vendor for much.
It's too far away. I can't
Okay, at least he's getting some. Put that up over here. This must be like a really long chain.
I can't cast it yet.
12 out of 15. 11 out of 15. We're getting there, big dog.
I'm out of range. Ready yet.
I couldn't imagine soloing all this as a paladin.
I need to get closer.
Bless your courage. Yeah, he said he did it all as prod.
I'm out of range.
Goodness gracious.
I need to get closer. I need to get closer.
Shoot stealth. I get you, man. Yeah, he didn't want to solo it all as a rogue either.
I can't cast it. That's ready.
Okay, we only need one more. That means as soon as I get done, pretty much old dude will or stealth, whatever his name, yeah, stealth midget, he'll be able to get as much as it'll probably drop consistently for him. The triangle, and square,
It's too far away.
and then diamond.
I'm out of range. I'm still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
There we go.
I can't cast it.
How do we get reputation for Argent Dawn? They must. Oh, he must have killed something.
I can't cast it.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, he's at 11. And then... Okay.
I need to get closer.
Okay. I stay lost. Okay, he's got a bio going on.
That spell. I can't cast that yet.
Guys, we're getting there. This quest is gonna get done today, I hope. Oh no. At least we could exercise these guys. If he loots the grub, I'm pretty sure you'll get one. Gonna look. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Free for all.
It's too far away. I can't cast it. still recharging. Isn't ready. That's
Oh, he just needs 3 more. Okay, let's get our booties out of here. Not stay around these enemies. Lost. Loot this one over there. Okay. Hopefully he gets one. Dang. All right, let's hope there's some more worms around here. I really hope there is. Cause he only needs like 2 or 3 more. Pretty sure 3. And then we'll be able to rock and roll out of here. There's a bat. Dang, these worms are like, nah, bro. Not today.
I need to get
Got one here.
That spell isn't ready.
Yeah, he said we rampaged way too hard. We done tore it up, man. Hopefully that doesn't knock him off his horse. I'm scouring the screen right now. And that dude's probably looking for worms too.
It's too far away.
Let's take that off. Let's get a square over there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
13, 14, and 15.
I can't handle
Okay, I'm really hoping he's able to get his stuff over here. Okay, so he needs just 2 more. Okay. Cause it was only like, it's just a gold. I mean, a gold's a gold, but
I'm out of range.
still ain't worth it too much. I'd rather him have it. At least it's payment for a little bit of help. I really hope he's able to get his stuff though, man. Cause this quest is no joke, bro.
It's too far away. That's that spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it.
Yeah, man. These kinds of quests have become a definite bummer. All right. One more. All right. There should be able to pick one up, and then I think we'll be pretty much done and be able to turn all these in, and then I'm sure it'll lead to some next steps, because it's Tyrion Fordring, right? I mean, obviously there's going to be some next steps. All right. Ah, got one. There we go.
I can't cast that yet.
Yes. All right, now we can finish this up. Goodness gracious, man. Okay, so we have killed all of these different beasts. We've killed all the different beasts. We've gathered some carrion grub meat. And so I wonder if we're gonna have a nice sit-down meal with Tyrion and talk about the good old days. Although I am curious as to why he has like a beaten up ranch out here in the Eastern Plaguelands next to all these like undead animals and stuff. Like, what happened to this guy? I never played Warcraft, you know, like 1, 2, 3, any of the like the RTS type style games, so I don't know too much about him. I've just heard that he's like a legendary paladin figure in the Warcraft lore. So we'll see. We shall see. Okay, Tyrion Fordring. Thank goodness we're turning all these in. The demon dogs. Well done. Come rest. Let us eat and talk of days long past. You are a shining example of decency. It has been a long since I have felt the blood of heroes pump through my veins. Your acts of bravery are uplifting. May the light watch over you. All right, redemption. You have worked hard, friend. Rest your weary bones and allow me to properly introduce myself. I am ready to hear your tale. I must apologize for not being entirely truthful with you in regards to my identity. I had to be certain that you could be trusted. Few people have selflessly lent assistance to an old, forgotten hermit. You have proven yourself as one of those people, a person of integrity and honor. My son, I took my place as, okay, I'm not gonna be able to, unfortunately, I can't read this. I wanna read more about it. Okay, where is he? Okay, he's over there. Okay, let's... I should have still read it. Travel to the Undercroft at the southernmost section of the Eastern Plaguelands and recover Talen's hammer. So to help Talon regain what he has lost, you must gather items from his past. The first such item is a toy that I gave to him on his 7th birthday. It was his most cherished possession, a miniature warhammer, an exact replica of my very own. After I was banished for treason, his mother told him that I had died. He was taken to my false grave at the Undercroft, where he buried the hammer along with my memory forever. You must venture to the Undercroft and recover Talon's hammer. Wow. So I wonder if is Talon, yeah, Talon his son. And also we're going to, that's his false grave. Wow. Kill Infiltrator Hamaya or whatever. Yeah, I should have still read the quest because I have like an epic mount. I should have. That's okay. That's okay. We learn. We keep going. Okay. Supposedly there's a quest over here. Okay, search the grave. And let's buff up there. Then let's buff him here. Let's kill these real quick. Let's throw out a Holy Wrath and boom. We're taking somebody out. Mercutio? So we have Talon's hammer. Nice. There we go. Okay. Here, I'm gonna try to pull these for him. There we go. Yeah, so he doesn't have to deal with that for sure. Oh, so there's another part. So this dude's... Wow, dude. Thanks for hanging out. For real. Yeah, I can't believe that guy has hung out with us this long. Next part, we go to a lake north of Light's Hope Chapel. Wait, are we in Eastern Plaguelands? Yeah, we are. Oh, I wonder if we have to go up there. This place is wild, man. Honestly, I can't wait for Naxxramas to come out. Guys, that's going to be really, really fun. And we're gonna get some crazy cool holy gear out of it. Because I'm pretty sure tier 3 is just holy gear. I don't think it has any strength on it whatsoever. Okay, let's see what he has to say. He must be redeemed. Tyrion blinks to hold back tears. It was destiny that we meet, Parzival McFly. You have blessed me with your kindness. The Order of the Silver Hand was utterly decimated when Uther was slain. The boy held out for as long as he could. Pushed to the war-torn hamlet of Northdale, he made his final stand. Were any of the Order left alive, he thought, and did it matter? It was that thought that Talon threw down the standard of the Order and renounced all that he had known. His honor left upon the blood-soaked ground of Northdale. You must travel to Northdale and recover that symbol of lost honor. Man, talk about traveling, man. Yeah, talk about traveling. Yeah, this is a traveling quest. Because we're going from like one side of the map to the other. So hopefully we can get this done. Let's see. I'm curious, will it show symbol of lost honor? I wonder if it'll... I'll wait on you guys here for the next part. Gotta answer a couple of work emails anyway. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm so glad these guys were able to come hang out and do this with us today, because y'all already know, sitting here soloing this as a paladin, y'all, it would have taken a little bit, just a little bit too long. Group work is the best work. I don't want to ever look at another grub worm again. Ain't my cup of tea. But still, even though we had to sit there and hammer down on a ton of enemies, I still kind of want to explore Western Plaguelands and Eastern Plaguelands, because these are essentially like the in-game areas. Is there any other in-game areas out here? 55 to 60 Deadwind Pass. I don't even see one single quest out here. What about anything else over here? No, just Deadwind. Blasted Lands. You know, I'm surprised Blasted Lands is not more interesting, just because of the dark portal there, which is really, really neat. So I think just Eastern Plaguelands is probably like end quote game. Well, and Western Plaguelands, because it has Scholomance. Yeah, and then on the other side of the world, what do we got? We've got Silithus is pretty much in game. And was there another one? Oh, Winter Spring, apparently, as well. Where's our... Oh, okay. He's over there. You're doing great, man. Your chicken is working overtime. All right. Bio real quick. Okay, I will be right back. Alrighty, let's clear that out. See if we're back up, ready to go. I think we're just waiting on, let's see here. In the middle of the lake. I'm gonna, let's see if we can kill this real quick. We're gonna throw Holy Wrath on there, and boom. Holy Wrath is pretty cool. Okay, symbol of lost honor was lost on this part.
I can't cast
I don't know if he was on this part or not. Oh, okay, cool.
That's still recharging. I can't cast
That should be it. Yeah, right there.
that spell isn't ready.
Nice. Oh, is it gonna just be one at a time type thing?
That's still recharging.
I think we both got it. I think we're good. Man, this is a definite quest chain. Here, let me make sure. Yeah, my mic's good to go. Man, we're traveling all the way back too. Well, I'll at least pull this stuff so he doesn't have to worry about it. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. Let's see here. All the way up. Yeah, he was saying like it might be faster to fly back to Chillwind Camp and then go from there. It would be sick if you were really trying to like min-max this stuff. Like if you had a warlock in the group ready to go, and then y'all also had people like jumping in and out for raid, like a raid group, and then like summoning you back over. That could work pretty well if you were to really. This quest chain makes me want to invest in my epic mount a little bit more now. Yeah, man. Six Arcanite bars is ridiculous. Ah, is that for the charger? I don't even know how much Arcanite bars sell for. Let's see, what are the prices on those these days? Yeah, I'm curious to see what the prices are on Arcanite bars. 6 Arcanite bars, 5 Strat Holy Water, 40 Rune Cloth, and 10 Arthas's Tears. The Strat Holy Water is not too bad to get. I mean, that's pretty easy. The Rune Cloth is not bad. I don't know what Arthas's tears are. It might be some sort of like, it sounds like it might be a an herbalism type thing. 78G. Oh yeah, 78 gold. Okay. See, the only reason I was able to even get to this point was just like I got lucky. I got lucky. With that drop in the Onyxia. Yeah, in the Onyxia attunement. I think it was called like a blue sinew or something like that for the hunter quest, and I was able to sell it for like 700 gold. My faith will guide you, Parzival McFly. The light knows no bounds. It is as glorious now, even in its tattered state, as the day I looked upon it and took my oath of allegiance. His redemption comes, and perhaps mine with it. Of love and family. When Talon was a child, we would oft visit Cair Darrow on family excursions. On our last visit, an artist by the name of Renfrey painted a portrait of us poised along the beachside. It is my fondest memory of both Talon and Cairandra, for it was at that moment with my wife and son in my arms that I felt a bond of love and family that I would never know again. If this painting still exists, you must find it. Travel to the ruined island of Cair Darrow and see if the painting of the artist remains. Okay, so I guess we need to head down. Okay, right over there. So that's going to be in western. Wait, yeah, Western Plaguelands. I think it might even be 800 if you are exalted with a certain faction. Yeah, they're talking about getting an epic mount. Like, I can't believe like how blessed I was to even get this one. I feel tremendously lucky and blessed beyond like all measure. Honestly, that's all I can say about it. And yeah, like with epic flying, I know that one's going to be expensive, but I know that the light will always guide us, and it'll always take us where we need to go. Doesn't mean we aren't going to be putting in the work though. You know that we're going to be getting another Drake, by the way. Y'all already know we're getting another Drake. I will stream 48 hours. No, probably not. But like that thing is going to get, it is going to get done for sure. I'm kind of having a feeling we're going to have to go around. Yeah, because I think it might be walled off. If we look, oh, what is that? Small thorium. Let's see if we can also grab some of this. Yeah, wanted to grab a little bit of it. At least I got a tick of it. I have to also be looking around. I totally forgot about mining as I've been running around here. Yeah, we definitely need to keep an eye on thorium veins and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to go completely around. Or maybe, yeah, I think so. The ruins of Anderhall. I do kind of like being in areas that are around our level though. Now that I think about it, like as cool as it is to like be in those starting zones and go through the the story and stuff, like it is kind of fun being in zones that are around your level, just because it feels a little bit more impactful. Oh, let's not be around here. It feels more, yeah, like I said, impactful. Because I think when it's way too easy combat wise, it feels a little goofy. I kind of wish there was a way to upscale, like enemies upscale in some way. I don't know how that would work for World of Warcraft though, or like an MMO where like everybody is on different like different phases of leveling. Yeah, I don't know how that would work unless they were able to have different layers where like levels, like if they did it with like PvP levels, right? You know how PvP does it where it's like, you know, 30 through 39, 40, or yeah, 40 through 49 or something like that. And they did the same thing with levels, right? Out in the world, like you would be on that phase of different things, but I'm not sure how that would work. That could also make the world feel really small too, and not very vibrant. Okay, this is where I did a quest in Scholomance, where I guess I killed this dude, and they can feel their spirit healing because they're ghosts. Oh, and it looks like there's another quest too. A great weight has been lifted from our hearts, but your task is not yet complete. Before you may face Kurtonos, however, you must first secure a method in which to summon him. It is said that Jandis Barov stewards the blood of innocence from Kristanov to Kurtonos. Find her in the sunken catacombs of Scholomance and strike her down. Bring back any clues that you may find. Wow. What is that? Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, okay. Very pregnant, needs me to help time to time. Oh yeah, I guess, that's cool. Oh, okay, I see it now. Just to get over there. I hope he didn't kill anything that needs to be killed. Okay, how could I forget? Many of the spirits on the island are cursed to relive their last happy memory before they met their tragic end. I too am cursed, but not as they. I'm one of the few that remembers all. Perhaps this thing that you ask me is why I haunt these ruins. Perhaps this thing I tell you shall set me free. The painting, it hung on the wall of my workshop inside the Order's barracks for years. After Tyrion's trial was over, I knew that I could no longer keep the painting visible. I had it in a place that they would never think to look. Travel to Stratholme and make your way deep inside what is now the Scarlet Bastion. Search for a painting of our twin moons. Chip away at the paint until you uncover my masterwork of love and family. May the light guide your actions. Okay. So I guess from here you have to run a whole a whole dungeon, right? You have to run Stratholme on live side. So travel to Stratholme in the northern part of the Plaguelands. It is in the Scarlet Bastion that you will find the painting of love and family. Nice. For sure. I main holy as well. So I guess we're gonna run. Should be easy to get some people if y'all down. All right. I guess we're gonna try to run Strat live. And I hope you are let's see here. Okay. I guess he doesn't want to tank. Or something of that nature. Maybe. Argent Dawn.
Can I help you? Farewell.
Okay. Quartermaster of the Argent Dawn. Nope. We can sell. That kind of sells on the auction house. That's level 49. That might sell. Leather, intellect, stamina. That could sell too. But we're gonna get rid of some stuff for sure. We do have to be careful because I think there's a few things on here that could actually sell decently well. Yeah, I'm gonna put all the things that I could sell in the auction house kind of down here. Final message.
Right.
I'd need 10 minutes, but I'm down if y'all don't mind a 57 joining. Ah. Okay, I see now. Okay. It's all good. I should probably get off here anyway.
Need assistance? You have a great day.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for the group and all the effort and time y'all put in with me. Okay. All right, so I guess the next phase of what we need to do is Strat Live, and let's see if anyone is even running that. Main gate. There's no tanks on here, so we might not get to it today. But what a run at these quests. So we're gonna go ahead and probably call it maybe, because we've been at it for a little bit. I know that we had a lot of internet issues today starting out. Probably our first hour, I would say maybe hour and 15 minutes was just a complete slog with our internet connection today. So I don't know. We might still try to run this. Let me see what we got. Live orbs, round robin. AD rep, let's go. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody. Rank 14, don't need anything, just rep grinding. We might give it a shot. We've got a rogue, we've got a warlock. Do we want to try to do this? Because I might do it, but we'll see. We'll see who's available in this. It would be kind of cool to get this next part of the quest done, but I know that it also takes a dungeon run to do it today. And I am a healer. And we got a lot of rogues. Oddly enough, we got a lot of rogues, and you know what? Let's see here. We've got a rogue. We've got a warlock. We've got a... Yeah, let's see. Yo, Strat Live. Let's see here, Strat Live. We're just gonna kind of send out some feelers here. Strat Live. Sure, Arliss. That's a warrior. Live, I Stay Lost. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna... Because they're healing. Oh, okay. I guess... Oh, I see. I see. He didn't want to tank. Yeah, so... I guess we're probably gonna go ahead and call it for today. I don't see any tanks on. And I think the last people I played with... the last people I played with, they... I think the Paladin, he was also holy, so... Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Well, either way, let's get back to Stormwind. Or maybe we'll head to... Let's double check. Yeah. Maybe we'll head to Burning Steps, because that's where I'm gonna probably start working on Blackwing Lair attunement. So yeah. Either way, I appreciate you guys like being here. I know that we had like a really rough start early on. It's just another day. Another day of doing the work and playing some WoW. So I'll see you guys next week, and hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week. That you had a strong week too, and we'll see you then. So peace.